So this is the final part of my 5-part series on how to hire an injury lawyer. And by now, you've interviewed several lawyers. You're essentially ready to sign with one of them. And let me give you one last hugely important tip before signing. So what should you look for with your injury lawyer's retainer agreement? This one piece of advice I would give you is do not sign any agreement with any injury lawyer, including me, that does not expressly state if the lawyer law firm does not recover, you owe the lawyer law firm nothing. Let that sink in. Here's what a lot of sneaky lawyers do. They sign you up with promises of millions of dollars. They fail miserably at litigating your case and then send you a bill after they lose for all their expenses. Or these expenses might include their own internal costs like copying and postage and, God forbid, travel expenses. They do this, or you get a different lawyer and they send the bill to the lawyer. So make sure the injury lawyer's contact states that you're responsible for no out-of-pocket costs unless there is a recovery. In addition, some lawyers will try to explain to you that you cannot fire them once you've hired them. These lawyers might even be so bold to put that in their contract. Don't even sign the contract. Walk out. Don't worry if you fell victim to this contract language. It's not enforceable, and you can still fire your lawyer. So, with this information, I want you to go with your gut. Hire the guy or gal that you feel most comfortable with. If you follow the steps outlined here, all that's really left is going with your gut. It's not as crazy as it may seem. Assuming the lawyer meets all the criteria and leads that I've given you, that's going to be a good and honest lawyer, someone who's capable of handling your case. So hire that lawyer. The best part is, if you're wrong, you can always fire that lawyer. Let's face it, some people interview really well. In reality, they just don't live up to the words coming out of their mouth. And that's the good news for you. Like I said, if you find yourself in that situation where you've hired a lawyer and that lawyer's not living up to the promises that he or she's made, you can fire him or her. And as I stated, he or she can't force you to continue the representation that you no longer want. After you fire that lawyer may try to claim a right to a portion of your recovery. That lawyer must provide or submit to you in writing his expenses, the amount of time that lawyer has in the case. In failure to do that, that lawyer might be out of luck. So understand, hiring a personal injury lawyer is a huge decision. Unfortunately, too many people take the first billboard lawyer they come across. Don't be one of those people. If you've been listening to this series, you now have the information to make an informed decision about the law firm or lawyer you should hire.